Howdy. Do you know what Spider-Man and barbecue have in common? Nothing. I'm just cleaning out the fridge and I got this from Aldi and it was about to go bad, so I made like a little barbecue bit. Anyway, we are gonna talk about Spider-Man 4. All right, so we finally have a title for the new Spider-Man 4 movie coming out. It's called Spider-Man Brand New Day. This was just announced a couple days ago. I'm super excited to hear about it, see what's going on. So I want to talk about it. So get in those comments. Like, let's speculate. Let's have some fun, right?
We were meant to be together in another universe.
So Zendaya and Jacob Batalon will be reprising their roles in the film, along with Sadie Sink's introduction to the MCU. So we don't have a lot in the way of the exact role that she's going to be playing. A lot of people have speculated that she could be the MCU's Jean Grey, which I think is maybe not the best choice. But anyway, I love Sadie Sink, and I think that she's a brilliant young actress. So I'm just kind of excited to see her do something like this. We know her from Stranger Things as Max, and I think that she did a really, really fantastic job in that series. So it'll be kind of nice to see what she does end up doing in this role. Director Destin Daniel Cretton is going to be back with another MCU film. If you're not familiar, he directed Shang-Chi and The Legend of the Ten Rings. So I'm excited to see what he's going to do because I thought that Shang-Chi was a really, really great film, and I thought that he did a great job. It wasn't his first film ever, but it was his first film in the MCU. And I do think that it cemented him as somebody who cannot just do like an okay job, but really do a fantastic job. So I'm really excited to see what he's going to be able to do with Spider-Man Brand New Day. Anywho, he just made the announcement at CinemaCon in Las Vegas. And Tom Holland spoke for a little bit because he is still on site filming The Odyssey, which is going to be directed by Christopher Nolan. I'll have more on that too. I'm looking into like some things. I don't want to spoil it too much for myself because I'm a huge Christopher Nolan fan. So I'm so excited. But I'll be talking about The Odyssey a little bit later this week. I think maybe like Friday or Saturday. Nevertheless, he is super excited to direct this film. You can kind of tell that he's just like so giddy about it. I watched the video and he just seems really proud of the work that he's been able to do so far. He was not able to give us a whole lot, obviously, because Marvel Studios is pretty secretive about these things, as they should be. But all in all, I'm pretty excited. Another thing that we know, so if you're a comic book fan, I'm still kind of recently getting into comics, so I don't know a lot about them. But the title, A Brand New Day, comes from a storyline from 2008. This is from Ryan Gajewski over at The Hollywood Reporter. And I can kind of tell why so many fans I've been seeing on Twitter and even like Instagram or TikTok have been so excited about this because apparently that 2008 storyline was really popular. And so do not mind that beeping in the back. I am meal planning as I am doing this, so just hold on for a second. All in all, this is super exciting news and I cannot wait to nerd out. As a matter of fact, I'm going to see, I just knocked over a fork. I'm going to see if I can, there's a comic book store nearby. I want to see what storylines they have from that issue or that era of Spider-Man. Because I'm like really excited to just like read and get all giddy about it. I haven't read a comic book in so many years, but to know that that one has been so widely regarded as far as from what I've been able to find, it's going to be pretty fun, I think. So anyway, get in those comments. Let's talk about it. I want to know what y'all think. Want to know if you guys have seen anything else, heard anything else. Like, comment, subscribe, whatever, all that fun stuff. Until next time, peace out. Okay, yay, the beeping is done. Okay, I had to put my glasses back on. I'm gonna see if there's a way for me to take that like beeping noise out of my video. But I'm super excited for my meal plan. I'm down like 10 pounds, right? It's been like a struggle, but 10 pounds is 10 pounds and I will take that. But I want to show you what I made. Okay, so I just you know those little like frozen veggies or whatever that you get from like Trader Joe's. These were like on the brink of being like, throwawayable. So so it's just some potatoes and like peppers and stuff that I put in here with some lean pork steaks. I usually do not eat pork, but they were on sale and I wanted something budget friendly. Plus it's lean protein. So yeah,